Hey, spicy, feisty Pisces, welcome to the cottage. I hope you guys are doing well, Pisces. All right, this is for you if you have Pisces as your sun, moon, rising placement. All right, Pisces, let's get started and see an energy update for your life and what is going on with you. Pisces, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. By the way, I do offer personal readings. The link for personal readings is below this video. All right. It is www.enchantedcottage333.com. All right. Pisces, what's going on in your love life? Pisces, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Pisces, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's going on in love? One more shuffle, Pisces. Bear with me. One more shuffle. Pisces, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's going on in love for the Pisces? What's going on in love around you, Pisces? Let's see what's going on in your love life. Let's see. Why is the King of Pentacles here in the reverse? King of Wands, you got two people here. King of Wands in the reverse. And the Four of Wands in reverse. What? There's something that has gone by the wayside with someone. Is this, it feels third party, but it feels like you're dealing with two different people. I don't know if this is intentional or not. Or maybe, tell me what's happened here. Four of Wands here in the reverse. Something has fallen apart between you and someone. Or it's very shaky. Four of Wands here in the reverse. Let's see. Let's see. What's happened here? Lord, this is crazy. What's happened here? Temperance in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. That's you. Three of Wands in reverse. You've turned your back on a situation, Pisces. You've lost patience with somebody. I feel like this. You may. Why do I get that you're moving on? Because you were dealing with somebody with anger issues. A Temperance in the reverse, that may be that King of Wands, that may be who that is. You, Queen of Pentacles here in the reverse and Three of Wands in reverse, are fed up. That's why the Temperance card is here. You have lost, when a Pisces loses patience, wow, wow, wow. You've lost patience with someone. You're pulling your energy back, or you've pulled your energy back. You're no longer, I feel like you may have been even taking care of this person in a lot of ways, Pisces. There could have been addiction in this thing. There could have been, you were propping this up. You were providing this person with stability. You may have been, the one that was financially taking care of things as well, but definitely keeping the relationship going, keeping a household in order for a lot of you. That's what I'm really picking up on, especially with that Four of Wands here and the Queen of Pentacles here, both in the reverse. And now that you've pulled your energy back, this thing is crumbling. Okay. You apparently have been the glue holding this thing together for some time. I don't know if there's third party energy here with this Three of Wands in reverse. You may have been, you may have been with a person that stepped out on you. And I think you're in this energy of, okay, if you can do it, I can do it too. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. I'm gonna go find me somebody else over here too. That may be why this King of Pentacles is over here in the reverse, but you're coming in as this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I fear, though, that you may be going from the frying pan to the fire. You may end up crying some tears over this thing. And I'm not saying that you don't need to leave this situation. If you've been dealing with someone with anger issues, cheating, just not doing right, leaving was not a bad idea, but that doesn't mean that you need to go find somebody else. Au contraire, don't fall into that trap. And I get it. I used to be that girl that would say the best way to get over one man is to get under another, but that just really created more problems for me to deal with in the long run. And that's what I see potentially here. Okay, potentially. But I definitely feel like this is something that, you probably do need to pull your energy back. Step one, let's look at the person you're walking away from. Let's look at the person you're walking away from. Tell me about the person you're walking away from. What's their reaction? What's their next move? What's their next move? Nine of Wands in reverse, Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords reverse. So this is very interesting how this thing plays out with this past person. The first thing they're going to do is throw up their hands and probably try to go out and find another person and try to juggle you or make you jealous. When that doesn't work, and don't let it work, don't fall for that, all right? You'll hear from this person and they're going to try to make things right with the Two of Swords here in reverse. Change perspective with the Hangman here. Renewed sense of optimism, Nine of Swords in reverse. But it bothers me. I don't want to see you guys sweep this under the rug. I do see this person in you eventually, perhaps in a reunion. But what worries me is the long term of this thing. If you guys try to sweep this under the rug and you don't deal with it. All right. So I definitely see this person, not immediately, but eventually coming back around with some apology energy, feeling some guilt, offering you the world. We had it all. We can have it all. That kind of thing. Let's look at this King of Pentacles in the reverse. Pisces, this feels like a rebound. I got the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Five of Cups in the upright. Uh, uh, what are the energies like with this one? What are the energies like with this one? The energies like with this one. Well, there's happiness for a while. Ten of Cups, but it's a false start. The House of Cards itself, the Ace of Wands here in the reverse. It's chaotic, the Knight of Wands. What you may find is what you thought was love wasn't love, possibly just sex or physical or a trauma bond. Okay, that it wasn't real love. That's why the Four of Cups comes right out behind that. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. This is a lesson here. You can learn this the easy way or the hard way. And what's interesting is I see you guys, this new person, in and out, in and out. Lots of trust issues, right? Lots of games. Five of Swords here. Exhausting. Four of Swords. Finally, you are them one, draws a line in the sand and says no more. All right. So, wow, what a reading. Here's what I'm going to do. We are going to go over to Patreon. And we are going to ask the hard questions because this connection that you have history with, it's sticky. And I really want to get you some details about how this thing will play out. We're going to go for this, how this person is vibing, how this person might treat you going forward. And, for giggles, we'll look at the long term on this person that I feel like could be a rebound. We'll double check that as well. We'll get you some advice, and we will do the All Suns Cross Watcher over there as well. All right, Pisces? But just for now, just know be careful. All right. Let's go to Patreon. Let's ask the hard questions. The link for the extended reading will be below this video, Team Pisces.